From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Into the hands of Kittle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Play action now with Purdy. This ball's caught by McCaffrey.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw by Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Purdy on 1st down. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, Purdy escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Shotgun snap for Purdy. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. This one's caught. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Another throw for Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throw complete to Williams. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Blitz coming, Mahomes. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 48-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The 49ers are ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. One of the tight ends in motion left. From the 40 on second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw it. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So it's halftime, and a good game so far for you defensive maestros out there. We've got a 3-3 score after 2. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Detroit getting its offense set for their second try. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Wright reels it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down throw, Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's taken in by Williams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's second and goal. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's brought down at the line. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up third and goal from the 2.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. That finds Ayuk complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end. To
throw again, it's Purdy. the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quick hitter complete. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
To throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And he's going to take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end-only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
2nd and a yard. Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
At their own 40-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd and 6. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Jackson up top again. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To the air one more time with Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Pistol formation with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. It's the tight end Likely in motion. throw. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
2nd down, Jackson. They'll get this out quickly to Lamb. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
On gain of 9, brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. to the air once more. It's Mahomes. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. His kick is good, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score, as this drive begins with a first down. Now, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Ravens offense going to take over just before the half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
In motion comes Andrews. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll try to run for it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion over Flowers. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Play action now. Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their first possession of this second half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes coming across. He's got it in the hands of Williams. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Pass complete. It is St. Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And third down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and short, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now 2nd and 4. They'll run here. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and when he signed with the Ravens this offseason, when you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us 2-minute warning.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It was stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Jackson up top again. Open man, that's Flowers. Here's 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. One of the tight ends motions right. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The Lions call their first timeout. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. They come up for 2nd and 2. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. But now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Justice Hill to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A give right up the middle to Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Jackson looking to throw, and that's going to wind up incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? And that is incomplete.
Really nice footwork here with a little tightrope action along the sideline. This is all about the pass leading him a little too far out of bounds, and he's unable to secure the catch.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
So the opening drive of overtime yields 3. Can the opponents respond? They receive the kickoff now. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. So it's a win here for the Lions. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.